I want to call out particularly for the repeated remarks about supported lodgings and the very important role that they can play in our care system, and I agree too that they are underutilised at the moment.
With too many care leavers living in substandard accommodation and without that support that she's describing, initiatives like Home for Good supported lodgings are also worth government attention, particularly in this Care Leavers Month.
Next week marks the first National Supported Lodgings Week. It's there to celebrate what those lodgings do in offering a wonderful opportunity of a safe, stable home to those people who can then grow and have their independence. Does my honourable friend agree with me that the government should treat supported lodgings as part of the core offer for care leavers, that we should always strive to make sure that that support is a lot more personal and is less institutional?
The supported lodgings can make a transformative difference. Further research from Home for Good found that when young people live in supported lodging for 6 months or more, we see an average 44% decrease of those not in education, employment or training. They also cost only 1/10 of residential provision while delivering far stronger long-term outcomes for young people. However, unlike what we've heard this evening, awareness remains low and only around 30% of the public have even heard of supported lodgings, and most local authorities report difficulties recruiting new hosts. So that's why I'm also proud to support the launch of the first National Supported Lodgings Awareness Week taking place next week during Care Leavers Month, where over 60 local authorities and independent schemes are taking part. So my asks briefly of the Minister are simple: to allocate dedicated funding to expand supported lodgings, reducing reliance on high-cost residential placements, and secondly, to improve national data collection so that we can properly evidence the scale and impact of this vital provision.
It's a charity I'm a patron of, and that is a Doncaster Housing for Young People, who provide tailored housing support in the form of supported lodgings with host families, as well as floating support to help sustain tenancies. One young woman in this position who shared how she wasn't ready emotionally or financially to live independently. But thanks to Doncaster Housing for Young People, she moved into supported lodgings where she could build the life skills, continue her studies and focus on her well-being.
I will gladly work with all members to improve outcomes for this group throughout my time in this role.